Howdy, this is Lemmy with RevZilla TV, here to talk to you today about Progressive 412 series shocks for Harley. So the Progressive 412 series was developed for folks who want an entry-level shock, something affordable, but still want an increase in performance and possibly want to change their ride height. They're available for just about every Harley family. Progressive's got something, at least a little something, no matter what family your bike is in. And installation is not particularly difficult. For most bikes, you're looking at a 1 out of 3 beard level install. So let's get right into these puppies. My favorite thing about Progressive is the fact they're made right here in the USA. It's a quality shock. You'll see some of the more low-end suspension will be made offshore. So it's really nicely made. I mean, as an example, you can check out this weld down here. I mean, just a really nice weld. The whole shock really is just made very well. You can see bushings are pre-installed in this puppy. So what sets the 412 series apart, they are nitrogen gas charged, which is super nice, and they also have speed-sensitive valving. What that means for you, effectively, is a better ride. Whether you're riding loaded or 2-up or you're going to ride something stripped down and light, there's a shock here that's definitely going to work for you, and it's going to make your ride better. Now, the other reason you should be interested in these is perhaps you're looking to change your ride height. Maybe you're looking to slam your ride down a little bit. Alternatively, you may be looking to sort of have it jacked up in the rear, maybe sort of get that tracker look. Use our bike finder, and you'll see exactly what is available. We'll dial your bike in, and we'll show you all the heights that are available for your motorcycle. Click over here, subscribe to our YouTube channel, let other people know how these things are riding if you got a set underneath the tail of your bike. Now, moving on to installation, they're really pretty easy. As long as you have a way to get your bike up in the air, whether that's a couple railroad ties under the frame, or you have a bike jack, or a lift, or even if it's something as simple as using some ratchet straps to lift it up, to an overhead beam. As long as you can get that swing arm off the ground, installing 412 shocks is pretty simple. It's a 4-bolt affair. The only people who have it slightly hard are you touring riders. You have to remove your bags before you get access to your shocks. I really like changing shocks up on a bike, especially if you're changing the ride height. It can change how your bike rides dramatically and change how it handles. Oftentimes I'll wind up lowering a bike with an upgraded suspension piece like the 412, and there'll be reduced travel, but it'll still be a nicer ride because the shock is valved better for the particular conditions I'm in. One of the other things I love about these is those 5-position preload adjusters. Lets you set your sag. Super nifty benefit, and like I said, it's part of the install process. You're going to wind up setting your preload up, but don't be afraid of it. And like I said, the payoff I think is really great. Sometimes the improved ride with really just a minimum of your effort invested. So, like I said, I think there's a lot of payoff for a minimum of work. It's why I really like changing out for a suspension piece like the 412 shock, but don't take my word for it. Click down below, check out what some other riders are saying if you have any questions. If you're looking for a little more detailed information, maybe you need some advice on your setup, give us a holler. You can get a Gear Geek on the phone, 877-792-9455. You can always drop us an email, cs@revzilla.com. I'm Lemmy, I'm out of here.